Okay, so I'm redoing my intro because the other one I was super stiff, like need to lighten up a little bit. I mean, I am getting over a breakup, and I thought, hey, I need to keep busy on my free time, so why not do the selfie challenge? So for this one, I'm doing long exposures in studio, and I'll list below like all my settings, and if you have any questions at all of anything I left out, by all means, ask. And if you have any other requests, like I'll be more than happy to think about it and see if I can accommodate you. So let's get to behind the scenes. I sped this part up. I did several takes, but just to kind of give you an idea, you'll see, I'm just sort of holding my pose and moving around. I had to count a little bit because I wanted each one of me to be frozen and clear. Then I imported everything in Photoshop. I took one of me and moved it into the other image because it was more in focus, and I liked the way I was posed, my facial expression more. And then I had to blend in the background and clean up any kind of imperfections, such as spotting from dust. Apparently, my lens is dirty. Ugh. So make sure your equipment is clean. I had no idea that the lens had got some dust on it, so it kind of added unnecessary retouch needs, but thanks to Photoshop I was able to take that all out. So nothing really drastic here. I kind of skipped the screenshot showing that I changed the exposure slightly to give it that kind of tonality. Yeah, I actually I'm fairly happy with the end results of this. And then once you're done cleaning up your image and cropping and all the things and everything looks good, you save the original file. I like to save it as a TIFF file. So I can always go back and refine it if I have to. And then from there I go and I make a web file. So I can put it all over my social media and website, and it's all optimized and ready to go. And so there you have it. Yep. Pretty challenging. I just have to say that I should have made sure that my lens was clean. That's why I had to clean up all those little spots. The lens was dirty. What the hell? So always make sure your lens is clean. Don't do what I did. And the other thing was maybe the shutter could have been a little slower to get like drag, but I do like that it was like fairly in focus because I kept pretty still. So that was interesting. And thanks to Adobe Photoshop, I was able to kind of take one element from the other and just sort of clean up the dirty lens part and take the third me that I thought looked better and kind of compile it into one thing. I also, you didn't see it through the screenshots, but I did adjust some of the lighting and kind of made it look a little bit more aged, I guess. And so, yeah, there's a lot of different things that could be done, but I think that this image was good, and I look forward to more challenges in the near future. So if you have any requests, leave some comments below, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.